All right, we're going to go down to, it looks like Clearwater, Florida.
Well, I'm curious. I was considering different ideas to launch my career as a young attorney, and one of the things I was considering was providing free legal services in the form of powers of attorney and form will drafting to local residents of assisted living facilities and retirement homes, things of that nature. And I was curious if you had any experience with that sort of project, those sorts of projects, and what the return is on something like that.
Well, so the question I would ask you, the bigger question is, let's say that works. Let's say that you develop a program and you get a whole bunch of people that go, yes, Dane, that's cool. We want one. What's next? What's your vision of what happens after that? What are you trying to build?
Well, the idea is that you're initiating a lawyer-client relationship, which in turn allows you to directly solicit their business later on.
But do you have a picture of what that, I mean, do you want to be a probate and estate planning lawyer or a family lawyer or a personal injury lawyer? Personal injury lawyer. Okay, so there's nothing inherently wrong with doing things that will invite someone to start to have this personal relationship with you. But let's say in the first 2 months you get 200 of them who have that personal relationship. The key is going to be maintaining that relationship, because, okay, we did something for free and we did it good and they like us. 6 or 12 or 18 months from now, are they going to remember that guy who did our free will? And so what we teach is once you get someone into your herd, no matter how they get there, request free information or you did something like this for them, we teach staying in touch with them, optimally a mailed monthly newsletter that's interesting, that's no more than 40% legal stuff, and their other 60% is interesting stuff about you, your family, the community, things like that, so that every month now you are in front of them in a sort of a non-threatening way. So, I mean, it's certainly, if you are or can make yourself competent in what it is you are going to deliver, because there's always a liability risk in delivering anything, there's nothing wrong with that. I would probably want to do it at something above free, okay? Because people who get stuff from other people for free, they're not the most compliant. They're actually, you will find in your career that they tend to be not even as thankful, I think, sometimes, as somebody who pays you good, fair money and you're able to get, a good result and help them solve their legal problem. But to get back to this, the key to success of that strategy will be keeping in touch with that herd, let's just call them the herd, that tribe of people who raise their hands and say, yeah, this is cool, come do this for me. And that's why I asked you, like, what is it that comes next? So this is all about building a list of people who now see you as authoritative, see you as friendly, see you as icon in the community, and hopefully hero to your family. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Do you have a copy of my book, Great Legal Marketing?
I do not, but I believe the partner who referred me to the phone conference does.
Okay, well, if you don't and you want to send me a fax, I guess, actually I'll make this offer to anybody. Fax on some letterhead to 877-576-6752. That's 877-576-6752. Anybody on a call who doesn't have a copy of the book, Great Legal Marketing, send it on some your own letterhead, or in your case, Dane, the lawyer's letterhead, and we'll shoot you down a copy. Because I think particularly for a guy like you, it's very smart to be thinking about this stuff. Most people aren't, actually. But this will be a good guide to thinking big picture, and now what sort of strategies and tools can I put in place once I understand what the big picture should be.
Well, I really appreciate that.
Okay. No problem. Thanks for calling in.